Thanks, Chief.
Don't call me Chief.
Yes, Chief.
Don't call me Chief.
Just a minute, Jimmy.
I'll phone you when I get out there this evening, Chief.
And don't call me Chief.
Have you got any ideas, Chief?
You're supposed to be a reporter. You get the ideas, and don't call me Chief.
Sure good to see you again, Chief.
Don't call me Chief.
Gosh, Chief.
Don't call me... Well, all right, James. This is one time you may call me Chief.
All right, everyone's talking.
I'm fatter than I look.
Yeah. Wait,
I'm plenty fat for it. I don't think that's the issue.
you're going on Ozempic, Peacocke.
Yeah, let's start with that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry. I'll just make.
I think I'm gonna move home as well.
Are you? Yeah.
I reckon so. Yeah.
Well, as part of the weight loss journey. or
No,
what's
no.
going-
This is more just a kind of a stop.
Why are you gonna move home?
I don't know, man. I just kind
that a bit
of.
closer.
Oh, sorry.
You're right.
I'm just kind of fucking. I think tired of London a bit. You know.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. I don't want to. Are you comfortable there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got like a new couch just for Peacocke.
Yeah.
This is Peacocke's couch. So
I feel like
new-
this looks like two couches stacked on top of another couch.
it's just about perfect.
It's absolutely.
It's like Lego,
made to measure.
really.
Yeah, it's perfect. But you're gonna leave London.
Yeah, I reckn so. I'm not 100% sure. yet,
Peacocke, no.
but I reckon
You
so.
can't
yeah.
be leaving London.
I think
Why? What's your main gripe?
I'm drinking way too much. You know, this will
Oh,
surprise
that's,
you.
that's gonna stop when you go to Ireland. That's gonna. There's no alcohol in
Yeah,
Ireland.
no.
No bad
London,
influence.
London just whispers to you, like
Yeah.
you when you wake up in the morning. It's like, come drinking me.
Yeah.
If I leave the house, it's like fucking,
Right,
Yeah.
but that's gonna happen in Ireland.
No,
you go
it's
back to
not,
Ireland,
no.
you're gonna be fucking off doing coke with Conor McGregor in the
Yeah.
in the
Straight away.
yeah, in the fucking in a hotel penthouse.
The only thing that's been
Fucking-
stopping me hanging out with Conor McGregor is
Yeah.
that I live in London.
Yeah, I mean, you already hung out with Barry Keoghan, and we all know how that went. And,
You can't run away from your problems.
That's exactly what you can do. That's how I
No.
landed here in the first place.
Man, if you
Exactly, and they came with you.
Yeah. If you go back to Ireland, you're just putting your demons in the carry-on. You know what I mean? And you're just
Does Ozempic get rid of demons? I think it does.
I'm going on Ozempic. Lads, by the time you see me next,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be a different
Makes
man.
you shit up.
I think your demons are like big boned as well. Or
I think my demons are probably fairly gluttonous, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see your demons.
They got plenty to feed on in that mind of yours. Just gorging themselves on dark thoughts, evil.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a dragon guarding a big pile of cocaine. So yeah, because me and Hamish was saying like, oh, Peacocke's coming.
Yeah.
We were like, I wonder if he's going to be drinking.
I
We
am.
saw
And you are drinking.
there was like a cup of water, and we saw the
Oh,
the
they saw the ripple.
water, you know, like
yeah.
Jurassic
We were
Park.
like, there we go. Yeah.
Because
That's very mean.
Sorry, Peacocke.
That's okay.
Sorry, Peacocke.
Hamish is loving
Hey,
this because he looks
I'm
skinny here
massive
next to
too.
me.
Yeah.
yeah, that is true. That
Hamish
is
is like,
true.
this is perfect.
Yeah.
If I sat on the end, we'd kind of be like a, you know what I mean, like a Russian dog.
Yeah, we can all get
Yeah.
inside each other.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
Rob's been lining
Let's
up
all
for
get
this.
inside each other.
I've got the camera set up.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a hilarious sight. Just three of us just doing like kind of like a human centipede kind of
Yeah, so that's
human centipede kind of thing. What was I going to say there?
That's
though,
for the
about-
Patreon.
That's for the Patreon. Yeah. So you're going to go back to Ireland?
I reckon so, yeah.
When do you think you're going to go back?
New Year, I reckon.
Yeah, but what about you don't want to go back to the comedy? You
You're not
gotta
going
be
to quit
here.
comedy, are you?
No, but I think I need to start treating it a bit more like a fucking job.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
I am
For
fucking
sure.
taking it so.
But you can do
serious.
that here.
Right.
Yeah, you'd like to think I could, but honest to God, man, when I leave the house, I'm just like
It's just a can waiting for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, sure. What's it? It's midday.
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. Yeah, it's a Saturday.
You can do whatever you want on a Saturday.
Saturday at 9 p.m.
Yes.
And you're drinking what is that? Vodka.
Fuck lime and soda. I thought it would be a nice, refreshing one.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Well, so
How
far,
many of
so
them
good.
have you had now?
This is my second
This is
one.
your second one. Okay, Grant. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and you had okay. So with the Ozempic, you're gonna go on.
I
Ozempic.
reckon so, yeah. I reckon
And how are you
so.
gonna get your hands on that?
Well, I think you just ask. I don't know but everybody seems
It's
to be
for
on it.
diabetes, right?
That's what they say. Yeah, it's kind of getting out in
Right,
front of the
you're
problem.
getting ahead of it. Yeah, you're getting ahead of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
preventative measure.
They use it for weight loss, but yeah, there's all kinds of weird like side effects.
I don't think there is, man.
I think some people do react.
Maybe so. I just
Yeah.
watched Jim Gaffigan's new special there, and he's really skinny in it.
Oh, he's on it.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's on it. I was like, fuck this, if he can do it.
Well, there's a lot of people on it. There's, I think, yeah, my friend. Do you know Adam Shore, the guy from the two Jews?
Oh yeah.
Big fat guy. He's on it.
Yeah.
Really?
Adam
Is it
Green
working?
is as well.
Don't think it's working.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't take.
No, it didn't take. No, the Ozempic is not taking.
But maybe you could probably eat your way out of Ozempic. Like,
I assume you can
It's like
out-muscle
there-
the drug if you
there are-
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are people who get like lap band surgeries and just eat their way out of it. Like they just
Right.
literally just.
Well, there's nothing like. Do you have like an idea? Like a. So is it the Ozempic? Is that for food or is it for everything?
Apparently, it knocks a lot of your demons on the head.
Right. Okay.
So I'm kind of hoping.
Right. Everything.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed.
I mean, because I have a kind of an insatiable sort of appetite for like. The last night and the night before, I got like a tub of Haagen-Dazs and I just ate it at my desk. I wasn't even I wasn't watching anything on
Who's
YouTube.
Oh, Jesus,
just in
just-
silence, just like. Oh. And then in the morning, you're like, it's like you fucking, you went out on the lash, like, and then just the shits that you end up taking are just absolutely fucking carcinogenic, like, you know what I mean? It's really bad. And then you feel like, I don't know, because like, but like the Ozempic thing is that it kind of your appetite, it's an appetite suppressant or something like.
But a lot of
Well,
people eat not because they're hungry. Like that's the problem. They eat because they're like anxious and they're trying
Yeah.
So I think that's why it doesn't work for some people because they're just stress eating. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely eat to kind of deal with like maybe like loneliness or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just like you can't be
Yeah.
lonely when you got a big fucking.
Your big pair of
We
tits.
started
Hey, three's a party. So I've like, because I went to this wedding. I've said this before in the summer, and I just saw a photo of myself, and I was like, "Fuck."
It's the worst, eh?
It's a disaster.
Photo will do it, man.
Yeah.
100%.
It's-
So one day Facebook will hit you with a memory and you go, what the
Yeah.
fuck is your
Yeah.
problem?
Yeah, or like you look at a photo from the past where you thought you were fat.
Yeah.
And you're like, holy shit, I was beautiful.
Yeah.
Go away.
I was mate, and I went around just like being
know.
just hating myself.
Yeah, but there was a photo of me just on a couch like this. And there's just a whole new thing here. You know what I mean? There was no beard on it. It was just this kind of hairless kind of thing. And
This is the wedding. Yeah.
This is the wedding. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I lost quite a bit. I was like 7 or 8 kg.
Yeah, you.
That's fair.
And then, but now I feel like, but then Christmas is
Christmas
is coming and the Chiefs getting fat. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
100%.
it's gonna be absolutely fucking.
You gotta come to the
brutal,
gym.
like. Huh?
You gotta come to the gym.
You gotta come to the
Hit
gym. You
heavy
got a
bag.
free pass for me.
Yeah, because there's 4 days a month I can bring someone
Oh, nice.
to the gym.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking decent.
and then if you like it,
You're gonna be like, "Where's Rob?" And us be in the fucking changing room,
Sauna.
blowing some
Yeah.
guy in the sauna, blowing some guy. Fucking
yeah, in the
20
change room asking for change.
fucking 8 inches for 20 reps. That would be fucking great. Do you do any exercise, Peacocke?
I mean,
And listen, I'm not laying into it. I don't do any exercise.
no,
myself,
not
like,
really.
so.
I mean, not really.
You used to play rugby, didn't you?
Used to,
Yeah.
Prop.
Prop in the end, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Kind of moved forward.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
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 What, they have all gay rugby teams. In,
They do,
Yeah.
yeah.
They do.
There's-
I've always questioned their, you know what I mean? Their what's the word, motives there? You know what I mean?
I don't think there's any question over their motives.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It's
and then
pretty
there's that
straightforward.
famous Irish rugby referee who's gay.
The Welsh referee.
Is he Welsh? Yeah,
Yeah.
He's gay, and I was always
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
much do you love rugby
Yeah, exactly.
compared to how much you like seeing men?
Yeah, exactly. Well, what starts as a love for showering with men,
Yeah, exactly.
sometimes grows.
Yeah, it's like, all right, let's check. Let's inspect the penises, boys.
Yeah,
I gotta make sure you're not hiding anything under these balls.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was always like, what's his name again? I forget
Nigel
his name.
Owens.
Nigel Owens.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. You just know he's like, you know what I mean? He's going into those games and he's got like a boner flipped into his waistband. Do you know what I mean?
sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely. I mean, don't we all?
Yeah.
But everyone with the gay. Yeah, I think we talked about this. The rugby seems very homoerotic.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
There's
I
a lot
know.
of needless cuddling in it.
No,
Cuddling?
it's
What?
not gay.
It's very gay.
No.
No?
Yeah.
You're yeah.
I never felt gay.
Yeah. It's not gay if it's just for a laugh.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly,
I mean?
exactly.
Have you seen, speaking of homoeroticism, you haven't seen Gladiator 2, have you?
Not yet.
Do you want to go see it?
I do, definitely.
Yeah. It's a very sort of camp, he's actually hosting SNL on Saturday.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, Mescal.
Oh, right.
Yeah. There was a promo clip. Actually, he seems like he could do comedy.
I bet he's funny, yeah.
Yeah.
He seems like
the
But
nicest
I
boy.
hate
I
that,
know.
like, I kind of hate when the actors are, because they do the weird shit where they bring out like the cast members on
Yeah,
stage
yeah.
during the monologue and stuff. And
Yeah.
it's like, no, this isn't a monologue. This is
Yeah.
fucking-
Well, yeah, like I don't. Obviously, someone's going to write his monologue.
Yeah,
for
for
him.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's. It'd be interesting to see him do comedy.
It
Like,
would be so cool if they forced them to write their own monologues.
Oh,
Just like
that'd be
you
great.
just get to watch like, them do an open mic set.
yeah, no Mescal. You have to go do an open mic.
Yeah.
And they don't even give him like let him do it at the cellar or anything. It's just
Yeah,
like no,
just
you have to
totally
do
unworked.
Yeah, you have to go do 2 minutes at some New York fucking.
Yeah.
You have to go gig with Anno Gomez.
You've only got
in-
4 days to
What the
write
fuck's
it.
going on with
Yeah,
that?
yeah, Anno Gomez.
I haven't heard. Shouldn't he be
Oh.
back soon?
But no, shouldn't he be black? Yeah,
He
should be.
He should be more black.
Yeah, he should be
Shouldn't
more black.
What's going on?
I've been trying to egg him on to just start saying the N word.
Oh, well,
like, and he's just like no, I'm like,
Especially if he said it in his like
yeah,
Yeah.
cadence.
his cadence and his
Yeah.
accent, yeah. But he doesn't even feel like he can say it.
Really?
Yeah.
And you say it in front of him all the time.
I say it
just
to him
go-
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
time. There's one time I did call him it, and yeah, just out of pure.
Trying
kind
to
of-
inception it into it.
Well, he fucking he calls me every slur under the
Well, yeah.
sun. Do you know what I mean? He gets slinging slurs around like there's no tomorrow. So
That's interesting.
Yeah,
But he's
just
been
gotta-
gone for a year though. Shouldn't he be back?
He's been gone for a year, yeah, and but like yeah, like I texted him the other day being like, oh yeah, what's going on? And then he just said, what did he say to me? He didn't ask me how I was doing. He just goes, are you sticking things in your bum? That's just all he
Oh,
said to me.
Nice.
And then I was like, yeah, I am, yeah. And then he just goes, fat ? And then I was just like, you know what, fuck off. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. What a prick.
I was trying to do it on stage as a bit, but people just think you're like,
No, you
Because
need
I was just
to
like-
meet Hanno.
yeah, I'm like, he has autism.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to push him to get diagnosed. And he's like, I don't need to know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to know. I was like, yeah, but I need to know. Because I can't be friends with you if this is just your
If
personality.
you're just
Yeah,
an asshole.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like one time I told him that I was living with him in Stratford,
Yeah.
and if you thought this fucking room was bad, and I went outside and he was smoking a cigarette, and I went out and I just got a phone call saying that my godmother had died,
What's
and
that?
I had to fly back to Ireland. And I don't know how sincere you were there with the sorry. You were like,
Yeah, I was genuinely.
I was trying to think of a joke.
yeah. I mean, yeah, but I
Let
mean,
me
go
get a
for
couple
it.
more of these in.
Yeah. But yeah, and I was like, yeah, my whatever godmother just died, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone laugh that hard in my life. He just started crying, laughing, and I was just like, why is that funny? He was just like, I don't know, it's just funny, you know. And I was like, you're a fucking just piece of shit, like,
Yeah,
do you know what I
yeah.
mean? And but yeah, I don't know when he's coming back. I don't know, but yeah, like when I didn't see him for a year, like I went to hug him and he shook. He went to shake my hand. But all those fucking autistic cunts do that. Ridwan, Oliver Moore,
yeah.
they're all best friends, and then when they see each other for the first time in like a year, they're just like they just start shaking hands like they're just fucking like.
What train did
businessmen
you
or
get here?
something. Yeah. Oh, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. But I'm worried about you, Peacocke. You're not going to survive Christmas.
I am. I'll survive Christmas, no bother.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm tailor made to survive Christmas.
Yeah.
I practice all year first.
Yeah, you do actually. Yeah, you're going back to Ireland for Christmas.
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go
okay.
back for a few weeks.
Have you ever considered? You'd be a great like shopping mall Santa, I think.
You reckon so?
Yeah, I
I
think
made
so.
the same joke yesterday, you know.
Did you? Yeah.
I think that you can make a good amount of money.
I don't think I should be doing that.
Oh,
to
you'd
be
be
fair.
great. You got
No.
a deep kind of husky fucking.
Yeah.
Thanks
Ho
for-
ho ho.
Yeah,
You'd be
yeah.
great.
I'd probably knock out a decent ho ho ho.
Yeah. You could knock out a good ho ho ho.
Yeah, but-
That sounds like
Yeah,
you're
no,
punching sex
she
workers.
has 3 of them at a
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Fuck. Have you ever had a brazzer?
Yeah, but what are we doing here?
Yeah,
Early
I know.
on?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's very early. Yeah,
What's
my
that?
mind
What's a
just
Prostitutes.
prostitutes.
Oh, right,
yeah,
right.
brazzer. Why do they call them brazzers?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I suppose no.
Is it from Braziers, the bra?
I don't know. I was thinking something to do with like brass tacks, like money.
Right.
But I don't know.
They pay tax.
No, but brass tacks is TACKS. It's not TAX.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Who was? Yeah, I don't know. Brazzers. No, I think isn't there a. There's a website called Brazzers.
Oh, I believe there is, Rob. Now I wouldn't be 100%
Right,
sure.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
It seems to be doing quite well for itself.
Yeah, well, like I was on there now. I was just trying to find. I was trying to buy my mother a bra for Christmas, so I just accidentally stumbled upon braziers and but yeah, shopping. What are you going to do for Christmas if you're just here? You're gonna be down there with fucking old mate down there. Oh man, we have this fucking cunt downstairs, man, and I hate him.
Really?
Yeah, like we talked about him last week, but like,
Okay.
yeah, just a recap. Like he just plays music out loud.
He stopped doing that, to be fair.
He has
ever
something that
since
because
you mentioned
we had this fight in the group chat, the house group chat, and
I hate those.
he had a go at me for like the floor being wet in the bathroom. And I was just like, okay, well we're at it, and I just had a go at him for like everything, every problem I have with him.
That's why you
Yeah.
can't say anything in the group chat. You just have to shut up, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I'm very brave in the group chat. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
I see. Okay.
Yeah, if I see him in person, I'm kind of like
Sheepish.
quite sheepish. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, but like yeah. So the main gripe we have with him is that he shits on the toilet seat, not on the bowl. He
On the seat.
He somehow
I think
manages to
it's
get
it's
it.
like he before he wipes his ass, he does a 360 on the toilet seat first.
Yeah.
and smears it.
Yeah, like he's
I don't know.
like he's trying
Just to get AC Slater midway.
Dude, and he says he has a medical condition. Which
He has
I just-
3 hernias which do not cause shit
Yeah.
to
No.
come out of your asshole.
No.
What would? Yeah, like what the
I
fuck?
had one in it.
I need to know what his medical condition is before I give him any sort of.
That's what it is.
Is that what he said? Is that?
Yeah, because he's getting surgery for that.
Yeah,
so,
but like,
so by the way, he told me he's getting surgery for it, and he's like, "You're probably gonna be out of it for about 6 weeks, be laid up in bed." And it's like, "Oh God, we're gonna be."
Oh,
Like, hey,
I
someone
got-
come rub my feet.
I got,
hey boys, you come here and put some cream on my wounds.
I got a hernia surgery, and they were like, "Just take it easy for a few days."
Yeah.
And I went to Edinburgh the next day and
Right,
got
okay.
terrible infection. Yeah, it was
Really?
bad times. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you got what is a hernia? Is a
It's just
tear in
when-
your?
yeah, it's just
Yeah, it's your intestines coming out
yeah,
through
it
the
tries
muscle.
to squeeze out. Yeah.
But it's like the most commonly performed procedure in the
Yeah,
world. Like it's nothing. Like
yeah.
it's
Right.
it's very easy to fix. It must have sucked back before they did surgery. You just get one and then that's
That's
and
your
you
life.
just die.
Well, you don't unless it gets tangled. You don't.
Yeah.
Die, but
But so you had a hernia and then you had surgery and then you didn't rest.
I
Is
did
that
not
what-
rest. No, I went straight to Edinburgh.
Right.
So you think you're funny? Well worth the journey.
And then you
You
got.
win?
No. You'll notice I'm here.
But the thing did it get infected? It got infected.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And did you have to go to a hospital up there?
Didn't have to go. No, I did it when I got back down again.
And what was the were you just like? What was the infection? It was just
No,
like.
it was just on the wound, and then they were like,
Oh.
yeah, it was bad. Anyway, gross stuff.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
If you have any photos, we can put
Yeah,
up
of
on
course.
the
Yeah, yeah.
put it up on the screen. Yeah, like the healthcare system, man, is. I was in the hospital there like 2 weeks ago. I went to A&E for what I thought was a kidney stone, and I was in there for about 9 hours waiting to be seen. Anyway, but my dad fell over, which is always funny.
Yeah,
you
of
know?
course.
Which is always
Yeah.
funny.
Did he make a sound? Was he like, oh,
He's like, ah! Yeah. I'd love to hear the sound he fucking old cunt downstairs makes when he falls over. Oh, God!
Go down and push him.
oh shit,
We will find out soon.
too much rock and roll.
Yeah. Oh, fucking rock and roll, baby. This is how I go out. Anyway.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
It's better to burn out than to fade away. But, yeah, my dad fell over. He might be listening, so Dad, I hope you're all right. But he was out walking the 2 dogs, and he tripped over a thing or whatever. Homeless guy or whatever, and he had a bag of shit in one hand.
no.
I don't know if it was his own or
Was this when he was carrying you?
yeah.
You were a baby.
carrying my act, and he fell over, and because he had a bag of shit in one hand and the dogs in the other, he just went flat on his face.
Oh, jeez.
Did
Broke
he land
his-
in the shit? Oh
No, he broke his rib,
Ooh.
and it snagged. It punctured his lung.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So he's been in hospital now. Waiting.
Oh,
on
this is recent.
This is like 2 days ago. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and he like snagged his lung, and then he was like, he's in hospital. He's still in hospital waiting for a scan. Like he's still in. Because you get triage, like, you know what I mean? Because they're like,
Yeah.
we'll treat people with, in the order of,
Yeah.
like, how serious your thing is. And it's like, I've just got a hole in my lung, but, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is he back in Ireland? Yeah.
He's back in Ireland.
Are you going back for Christmas?
I'm going back for Christmas. Yeah,
Sure,
yeah. The 20.
You'll probably still get to visit my hospital.
Can I come?
Yeah. You can come for Christmas. Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
we'll join custody, Hamish. You come
Yeah.
to mine for a bit as well.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. You can dress up as Santa as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. We do this. We used to do this tradition. We haven't had a family Christmas in since COVID because everyone's old now and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And fucking whatever. And no one wants to. Yeah. But we used to do this thing called it was like Chris Kindle, right?
Yeah.
And each year we'd all because my mom has 7 brothers,
Oh,
and
so you have to
it's like Snow White and the 7 dwarves. They all are dwarves.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know what happened.
Big
My mom.
coincidence. They kept trying though. Fair play.
They kept trying. They were like, right, lucky number 8.
They were like, Sneezy, get off the fucking couch.
Yeah. They're sneezy. They fucking, I don't know. One of them's gay. So
Oh well, sure, that's in the family.
yeah, that runs in the family. Yeah. And anyway, but so we would do that. So obviously there's 7 brothers, and then they all have kids. This is a massive fucking family, and we'd have a Christmas party at one of their houses. Usually the day after Stephen's Day. Actually, no, Christmas night. And then one person would dress up as Santa Claus.
Nice.
They'd nominate someone to dress up as Santa Claus, and then someone would dress up as his fucking elf. And then they'd get all the presents, and obviously all the uncles and stuff and their wives, they'd be given a kid's name.
Oh yeah.
And they'd have to go get their present, right? And then they'd... whatever, and then it was all like anonymous or whatever, and then someone would dress up as Santa, and they'd be like, "Whoa!" And looking back now, it's and then we still do it. Like we'll probably do it this year.
That sounds really nice.
It's lovely. It is. It's lovely. It is lovely. Like one year, someone's boyfriend or something came, and he was like, "This is lovely." He's like, "Yeah, my dad's in prison and whatever." And he's just like, "This is mental." This is a family who loves each other. You know what I mean? And but anyway, and then someone goes, "Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we've got Rob." But this is the worst part, right? Because they go,
Wait, this is the gift that you bought a kid, or this is
No, it's not.
that's someone
It's
in
for
one
him.
of the elders in the family.
cool?
got
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh, it's Rob." And then there's it's in a big room. It's like 30 or 40 people, and Santa's in the middle with his elf, who's like my auntie or whatever. It's a little bit bizarre. And then he's just like, "Oh, a present here for Rob." And he's like, "Has Rob been a good boy?" And then you have to walk in and be like, "Yes, I've been a good boy." And then you sit on his lap.
Oh wow.
And then he's just like, "Well," and they rub you or whatever. And they're like, "Oh."
Wait, how old were you?
What?
How old were
We
you?
still do
This
this. Yeah. We still do this. Yeah. And then
You're hoping to get the job of Santa this year.
Yeah.
Come here and sit in my lap.
every year they try and get someone who hasn't done it to do it. And I fucking go and hide. I'm like, "No, I'm not doing it." And it's they really guilt you into just
of course.
no, you have to do it this year. Everyone has to do it. And then if no one wants to, they end up just giving it to fucking whatever uncle wants to fucking. And then they're like, "Oh, you want?" Yeah. Whichever uncle's really keen to do it.
Why does he keep volunteering?
Yeah. And why does his Santa suit have holes in the front?
Yeah. Is that a candy cane in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? And he goes, "Yeah." And then he goes, "Well, here's your present. Here's your present, young boy." And then he gives you the present, and then you blow him, and then you whatever, and then he sends you off. But it was great because during the Celtic Tiger, right? It's good old days.
Yeah.
Celtic Tiger in Ireland was like the boom and fucking. And
When everybody had money.
everyone had money.
Yeah.
Even the poor people had a bit of money. And I have a couple of uncles who are like they've got money. You know what I mean? And then a couple of uncles, but still money, right?
Yeah.
And
It all
so-
averages out.
It averages out, right? But then it's so funny because with Chris Kindle, it's like if you got one of the good uncles, you got during the Celtic Tiger, you get fucking
Get a
iPhone.
PlayStation.
Oh, they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't put a cap on the cost you could spend. Oh, that's brutal.
back then, no.
Yeah, 100%.
But it's just you'd see on the card, and they put their who you got. So it's just love from John and Mary or whatever. And before you open it, you see the thing, you're like, "Fuck, I got
I got the poor one.
John and Mary." And you open up and it's like a fucking jumper from Primark. And then you see your cousin over there who got fucking Uncle Colin or whatever, and he's just like, "Oh, an iPhone." And you're like, "Oh." And then your mom's like, "Go say thanks to John and Mary." And you're like,
I want to spit on
"Fuck
John.
you." You go over and you're like, "I'll name the good uncle. I'll give the good uncle his name, but I won't name the shitty one,
No,
the
of
shitty
course.
couple."
They know who they are.
Yeah, I think some of my cousins listen to this, so I'm not naming names.
No, fair play.
But yeah, and you'd be like,
Yeah, if you're poor, that's what
Yeah.
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
the thing is that they have money, but they just kind of give you like shitty, boring gifts.
Right.
Whereas just like there's in this fucking like Uncle Colin, and then I got lucky like my godfather is like he's like got a bit of this as well, you know. And
now that he doesn't
plenty
have
of
the
money as well.
godmother to worry, and now that he doesn't have the godmother to be spending money on.
Oh
sure,
right,
he's-
yeah. No, well, it wasn't his wife that bit the dust, but yeah, no, it was.
Tried for something there.
Yeah. I went very Joe Rogan there.
Yeah.
I
It's
was
like,
just like, well, what
no,
do you
that's not
mean?
right.
No,
Yeah.
that's not right. No, he wasn't the one who's. I just felt like I should clarify that because I don't want people thinking that it was his wife. I can't have that misinformation.
No, of course.
I can't have people approach him on the street like, I'm sorry for your loss. He's like, what are you talking about? It's just like, oh, I heard on CHIEFCAST that your Peacocke spilt the beans. But yeah, like they'd get an iPhone or an iPod but this is during the Celtic Tiger.
Yeah.
Now everyone's poor, so everyone's getting Primark jumpers.
100%.
Nice.
And John and Mary are like, well,
Yeah.
now the tables have turned.
The great equalizer.
Now you're all giving poor gifts.
Yeah. Also, you're all grown. Getting like an iPhone for your 30-year-old nephew
Yeah.
is fucking weird.
Yeah, no, it is. The present thing kind of.
Yeah, it has to.
Those are good years though with the Celtic Tiger. When did you find out Santa wasn't real?
I was in primary school, but I don't remember exactly. I don't think it was all that traumatizing. I remember the first time I found out, I was like, oh, Santa's not real. And my dad just fronted it out. He was like, no, he's real, yeah. And I was like, oh. I was like, fair, okay.
What,
I've been given misinformation.
Right, yeah.
And so I kind of held on for another year then.
Yeah.
But
then you're also like, when did you find out? Did you? Or did
I
you
think I kind of like clocked
I always
it.
knew.
I clocked it. Well, I didn't always know, but I kind of clocked it, and then I would like just hassle my brother. I'd be like, "He's not real, is he?" And he's like, "No." Like I would just be like, until I just wore him down.
Yeah.
And I was like, "I knew it."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Mum,
You lied to me, you
fucking
whore.
lied."
Yeah. But I think I found out when I was 11 maybe.
yeah.
Which is a good innings.
I think that's about the same
This
as me.
day and age.
Yeah.
Found out when I was 11.
That's so late.
What?
So
We're
long.
We're
Yeah.
very sheltered in Ireland, I think, compared to
Yeah,
maybe the
right.
rest of the world. We're
Yeah.
also it's a kind of, I don't know. We're still like, do you probably go to mass on Christmas?
We used to.
Yeah, like
Every Christmas Eve.
I'll probably wind up at mass this Christmas. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, but-
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Will your mother drag you to mass?
She wouldn't have to drag you, you know. You just kind of
You
go
feel an
along with it.
obligation
Yeah.
to go to
Yeah,
the,
exactly.
give it-
Especially if I'm like, I'm about
tip
to
your
move
cap.
home.
But is
man.
there anything? Is there anything
Christ.
good about like a Christmas Day mass? Do they do anything special, or is it just a mass?
They do the nativity play
Oh.
in our church with the kids.
Well, yeah, you don't have that. You don't have
Yeah.
that where I go. Thank
Yeah.
They
God.
don't have what, like a snack table or something at least.
No snack
Oh,
table.
what the fuck?
Mass
No.
is a somber thing.
They have the
It's
body
not
of
like-
Christ. That's
Yeah,
the height
exactly.
of it, and a bit of wine to wash
Yeah.
it down. Well, but
You're
the,
just standing over at the body of Christ, just
Yeah.
eating like
It's-
chips.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah. There's just
anybody
fucking
else want one of these?
just cranberry sauce on the body of Christ. I wonder if someone's ever fallen off the wagon, like an alcoholic who was off it for like 12 years, and he drank the blood of Christ, and he was like, "Oh fuck, here we go."
That's a good
First the
question.
blood, now the cum.
Yeah, it's to go
Yeah,
hand
and
in
blowing
hand.
a guy. If we do at the churches.
Yeah, they just have whipped cream they put in your
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah. The body, the blood. Let's finish this bad boy off and get some fucking cum in here, and just some hand sanitizer. Yeah, we do the nativity thing with all the kids.
Yeah.
And I tried to audition for it recently. And they were like, Rob, what are you doing?
Tough gig.
Yeah.
Tough
I was
gig.
like, come on, I can play the donkey. And but yeah, like 1 year I got in trouble at the nativity because I was a kid. I was like 7 or 8. And then when they're knocking, the Mary and Joseph knock at the inn.
You were an innkeeper.
No, I wasn't even in the nativity.
Oh, right.
And I was sitting down the back with my family,
Uh-huh.
and then Mary and Joseph, like, they knocked on the inn door, and then when they were waiting for a response, I just went, "Fuck off."
Did it kill?
That's historically
didn't.
accurate.
Yeah. My mother fucking killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you're
Didn't
like-
get any laugh.
Well, I mean, there's a certain tension there.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
bet if
fucking
one person
amazing.
laughed, everybody would have laughed.
Yeah. But the idea was that whoever was in the inn
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, "Fuck off."
Yeah, of course.
Oh, makes perfect sense. I got the joke.
Yeah.
Like, this is a bit highbrow for a lot of these people.
Yeah. Oh, very Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea was that they were like, "Fuck off, you whore."
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Joe Mary was only 16 when she got
I mean, if
Good
that
age.
even.
good age.
Living age.
Listen, I'm not knocking it.
Yeah, of
I
course.
am not knocking
Of
it.
course.
I'm just saying that I didn't know.
Do you see
she
an
was-
age of consent in the Ten Commandments? Because I
No,
don't.
no.
I'd be interested.
They could have cleared a lot of fucking shit up if they just if they put in the Ten Commandments, and just don't fuck the kids. you know what I mean?
Well, 100%.
Yeah.
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 I
In
feel
fact,
like that's a pretty
maybe-
open loophole.
Maybe it's a
if you-
secret message. Maybe there's a reason it's the Ten Commandments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder
Hint,
what
you know?
the current age of consent is in the Middle East. Because Mary'd probably still be fair
Easy,
game.
cheap. Yeah, she probably would be. Yeah, but no, it's fine because if you like,
Well, you wouldn't be able to. Oh, whatever. Sorry.
What?
Just go- no.
well, the Immaculate Conception.
Yes, indeed.
It's fine if you impregnate a child as long as you don't penetrate them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true.
Because
yeah.
God didn't penetrate Mary. He kind
You
of.
need you need Penn
Well,
and
we
Teller
don't know.
to-
We don't.
Yeah,
Get,
It's like magic it inside her.
Yeah.
I don't know how did he even get that baby in there?
that is my card.
yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
comes out holding an
Find your
ace.
ear.
Yeah.
Is this your cum?
Are these your eggs? What?
But we don't know whether she got penetrated or not. It's not told.
No,
The
she
Holy
didn't.
Spirit visited her
Yeah.
and gave her a baby, but we don't know whether it was true fucking or not. Do we?
But,
No. Yeah, it was. I mean, that was the whole point. The angel, is it Gabriel or whatever, comes down and is like, by the way, look, you've been chosen.
Yeah.
God's gonna fucking.
we're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yeah. God likes the hard way.
Yeah. If you could make a lot of noise.
Yeah. So either we're gonna just don't make this, just make it easy for me, But yeah, they never address that. It's just like, oh no, he just put a baby in
No,
there.
it's very vague. That's what I've noticed about the Bible because I mean, it doesn't. It's
reading.
not that. It's a lot of fucking words for not a lot of description.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
and then there were trees.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you mean? Like, how did he do that?
Yeah.
Did he wave his hands around at least?
Yeah,
Did he?
which is the bad thing because it leaves it so open to interpretation.
Yeah.
Because all the people that quote the Bible for for reasons for hating certain minorities or whatever. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just what I do. But the you go and read the passage and you're like, they've just interpreted in a way that justifies
Oh,
their
it's
shitty
perfect.
behavior. And then it's like, well, no, you can look at it this way, and it's saying that not to
Yeah.
do that thing. Like the homosexuality thing is I think it's Leviticus.
Yeah, which
Something.
outlaws everything.
Yeah.
Everything you could think of is
But it's just
outlawed.
something about laying with a man.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever had a sleepover with your buddy? Do you know what I mean?
Well, so you
well,
fuck
I
him
mean-
against the wall.
Yeah.
It did feel like a lewd kind of
Yeah.
an invitation from Rome.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever have a sleepover?
Yeah. Just don't fuck laymen. Do you know Ed Mulvey's
Yeah,
joke?
it's a great joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do fuck boys become laymen?
Yeah. I always
Well,
think
no, but when the joke also has to have it being
I'd
like
save
all
built in.
all the parts of that joke are there, just
Yeah.
not the laughter. He says that in the joke.
in
Yeah.
every
It's
yeah.
like it is it is very
Yeah.
clever.
Yeah.
But if you have to put that in every time, it's maybe not.
Yeah, but it's a
Ed
great
Mulvey-
joke. It's just I think it's like one of those that the audience is an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
it doesn't. If
Ed
it's-
Mulvey's just too smart for his own good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, just retards are like, what?
Exactly.
George Weil has a good joke as well, where he says that he's talking about his appearance. He's like, all my friends are fuck boys. I just look like I fuck boys.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is good.
Yeah, that's good. He's gonna have no problem there. George really meets the audience
Yeah.
where they are.
If he cleaned up his appearance, he'd lose like half his act.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%.
Same as myself, to be honest. Like, but what was I gonna say there?
When I go on Ozempic, I'm gonna lose like 5 minutes on being fat. To be
Right.
fair.
Yeah.
You gotta think of that, Peacocke.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna lose your fucking the cocaine joke that you open with.
I'm gonna do that no matter what.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I will do on fat jokes, even if I get skinny.
Right. And have you asked Santa for Ozempic? Is that what you've asked for?
No, I have not. I'm gonna wait until after Christmas for Ozempic. I'm gonna take
Right.
one last big run at the beer.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Of course you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because then there's New Year's.
Exactly.
Can't miss New Year's.
No, of course, and I really like. Was it the 6th of January, Women's Christmas? I'll wait until after that.
Women's Christmas.
Yeah, that's what it's called, isn't it?
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, I think so.
Why is there a separate Christmas for
I
women?
don't know, to be honest with
I
you.
mean, I'm not complaining. I mean,
Yeah.
we should, I'm all for segregating women from men as much as.
Yeah, it's keep them far away from
Yeah.
Rob as far as he's concerned.
But Christmas, I thought Christmas is for women.
I don't know what to tell
They
you.
get to cook and
Yes, their
Give
dream.
gifts
That's probably
and-
why the 6th of January is Women's Christmas.
Yeah.
Finally, these pricks have left
no,
again.
that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
That rings a fucking bell now. Because I think women's Christmas, I could be totally making this up,
Yeah.
but for some reason this has unlocked something in my brain. Whereas women's Christmas is where they get the day off. They don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
They don't have to cook or clean.
Yeah.
I think I'm making that up.
No, it sounds about right to me. But
I'm going to Google that right now because
it's no harm to.
I feel like that's either wildly
Yeah.
misogynistic or but for some reason that does ring a bell.
Yeah.
But you really see like the difference between men and women around Christmas because women's Christmas, here we go.
Yeah.
Um
Come here, what I think of it. Spotify Wrapped. Did you all get that yesterday?
Yeah.
You
I
were
guess
mine.
Spotify Wrapped, there's actually nothing on. It's also called Little Christmas.
Oh, right. Well, women are little. That's the.
They are little. They
Yeah.
are. Yes.
That's
And they
good.
should be further. They should be belittled further. But anyway,
I was sorry, just because you brought up Wrapped. I was shooting with Ali Wood yesterday.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
And
homeless
he's like,
people.
"Oh, we should do this quick sketch on that," and he asked me to be in it. I just had like one line or whatever.
Yeah.
It's gotten me it's gotten me more followers than anything I've ever
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
It's-
100%.
it's- I literally just say like, "Oh, yeah, Kendrick Lamar."
Yeah.
And then it's like people just like, "Oh, this guy's funny."
He's
Yeah.
got it. I don't know
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is, but Hamish has
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. You gotta.
It's so sad. It's like
Yeah, I know.
all
Yeah.
the work we put down.
I
to
know,
get, like,
and then you
two
just
followers.
one line and a thing.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
were in my Spotify Wrapped, number 5 podcast.
Ah,
Yeah.
thank you, Peacocke.
Yeah, I just thought I'd fucking.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah. It's we were 31 people's number one podcast. This
Oh,
year.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
number
decent.
one.
That's decent.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And
Yep.
obviously we're number 5, so you obviously prefer other podcasts. But
I do.
Yeah.
Well, my own is on it as well.
Right.
I'm
No, my own is
I'm,
on-
I'm
yeah.
fluffing the numbers big.
I was number 5 on my own, but that's
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
obsessively listen back to like
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
make sure that there's nothing
Yeah,
in too
basically,
much.
that's
Yeah.
almost the main reason
Yeah.
why I fucking. And Barney produces ours, from Cavendish Arms.
the dinosaur.
Yeah, Barney the dinosaur. So he censors the
that
shit out of me, man.
Is that what he's been up to since
Yeah, exactly.
since his TV show?
Yes.
God, he's fallen on hard times. He's the
Yeah,
producer
yeah,
of the
I know.
Hero Complex.
I know, and it's honestly we don't even credit him.
Right? Yeah, because no one would believe it.
No, exactly.
Yeah, because I listened to to this
Yeah.
because I have to. I'm like, did that come across as too racist or whatever?
Yeah. Yes is the answer.
Yeah, the answer is yes. Then you're like, fuck it, just leave it in. But yeah, we were 31 people's number one,
That's decent.
and then we were in the top 5 for 200 people,
I'm one of those.
I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then top 10 for like 300 or something. So
Wow.
it's not bad.
That's decent,
It's
man.
not bad.
100%.
But yeah, but
Most people don't listen to 10 podcasts though.
no.
Only.
So you
That's
just listen
true.
to it
Yeah.
once and it's in the top
And then
10.
it's in your top 10. That's very true. But you gotta like
That's one negative way of looking at it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pessimist.
Yeah.
I like the Ali Woods sketch. That was good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Don't
I
don't
did.
do that. He's fucking being.
I
look
know.
at
No, I'm
his
not.
face.
I
I
know.
liked
Look at
it.
that
I know.
smirk.
Yeah.
No.
Fucking smirk.
I smirked because when I said it, you smirked, and I was just like,
I
oh,
don't smirk.
You were smirking.
I've never
You were,
smirked.
yeah. No, you were. I saw a smirk.
Yeah.
I was being genuine, and then you were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm being." You know what I mean?
I know. Well, I hear compliments as disingenuous as well, so I
Yeah.
understand what's
Right.
happening there.
Yeah.
You know?
But see, the key is right. Is that Peacocke? You have to find someone's coattails to jump on. Right? I've
listen.
got Mike Rice, right?
100%.
That's my golden goose, right?
100%.
I'm on his coattails, right? Hamish is Ali Woods. We have to find you someone's coattails.
If
to
Mike
jump
Rice
on.
drags you up, I'm going to jump on your coattails.
Yeah, I think there's room for
No,
you.
no. I'm on.
No, you can't have two.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe, yeah. You're gonna have to fight it out with Hamish to get on there. Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, we'll find you someone now. We'll find you. Who could we get you now on someone's coattails?
Who's kind of having a low moment right now, like that I could kind of swoop?
Graham Linehan.
Graham Linehan.
We could get you on his
That'd
coattails.
be huge. That'd be huge for me.
You'd be huge fan. Sorry.
Oh God
So
Almighty!
unnecessary.
Totally.
So unnecessary.
So,
So unnecessary.
so
So who is in your? Yeah, there we go. Lovely stuff. But
are we still on the normal or are we on Patreon yet?
we're we have another 5 minutes
That's
on the
alright,
normal.
okay.
Why are you saving something for
No,
the?
I was just
Right.
thinking of you and your fucking. I was going to insult Hamish, but I've decided
can
against
insult
it.
me.
Right.
No,
Insult him,
I
no?
wasn't going. I was going to insult you via something else.
Oh right, okay. Yes, give it 7 minutes.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a good way to entice people. to sign
yeah,
up.
exactly.
But
That's a teaser.
who was on your Spotify Wrapped?
on podcasts, like I said, it was my own.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan was on there.
Trigonometry.
No.
Fighter and the Kid.
No. Are You Garbage? You know that one?
Off Menu by Ed.
No, that didn't make it either.
Are You Garbage by Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
That's the one. Yeah, I really like
podcast.
that one.
Yeah. You really connect with H. Foley.
I kind of do. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of fucking.
Yeah, you see yourself in it.
Yeah, well, I'm slowly.
He's on
Ozempic. He is.
Yeah,
he is.
I
think he kind of goes
taken.
on and off.
Yeah, it's not taken for him anyway. He's
but we don't know because I mean he's massive, but he could be losing stone after stone, and it wouldn't yet show. You know?
That's true. That is actually true. Yeah.
So you know what you need is to take a time out of the public eye, like I will back in the west of Ireland, and I'll just kind of disappear for a couple. of months.
You gotta live like the Banshees of Inisherin.
Exactly.
Like, just get a fucking clay hut. What do you call it? Wattle and Daub.
Oh, that's fucking a nice deep cut.
I pulled that out of my fucking arse there, didn't I?
Yeah, 100%.
Wattle and Daub. Great radio duo.
Absolutely.
Welcome to FM 104. Mornings with Wattle and Daub.
I'm Wattle, and this is me co-host Daub.
Wattle and Daub is like, that's just in Ireland.
Oh, I think it's just ancient.
It's where you come in mud and then you use the.
I don't think you have to come in it
The
necessarily,
cum
but
congeals the mud and you build a hut.
yeah, it's kind of that.
There's also a name for the huts. Wattle and Daub, and there's also. That just brings me back to fucking. I don't know where Wattle
when
and
you
Daub
think
came from.
about the dumb shit they teach you in history, like a million things actually happen, and they're like, George, you need to learn about ancient plastering methods.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
How am I going to apply this?
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. And you think there's cum involved, so they don't even teach it
Yeah.
well.
Well, that was we did the sort of a demonstration in class, but
Nice.
but yeah, it's like, what am I going to need to? Okay, it's like, am I going to fall into a time machine and then I'm like,
exactly.
back in fucking?
Yeah.
Someone has a great joke about James O'Donnell. Do you know his joke where he's like, I've got a time machine, and he's like, you can see it after the show or before the show. That's how it works.
He's so funny.
He's so fucking funny.
He looks like he's gonna tell like the straightest jokes. He's so absurd.
Yeah.
But he's just so handsome. You don't think he's gonna.
And
be
he came
absurd.
out with some mad shit at some London Irish gig. He said something about do you know this thing about the foxes in London? Do you know that one?
No.
He's like, you know that noise that foxes make when they have sex? You know, where they're like, ah! You know that? He's like, you just gotta be more gentle when you fuck them. Like, And I'm like, I wasn't expecting that to come out of your pretty face with long hair.
He is like the Irish Tarzan. He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He is like the Irish Tarzan. But what were we talking about there? Wattle and Daub.
I call James O'D so handsome on every public platform.
He is a handsome.
I just want to get into Angel, you know.
He is an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he calls asshole.
Yeah.
This is
That's what you cozy up to him. You say,
Yeah,
"Did they name Angel after you or James? Because you are an angel.
you're my
That
pretty
big
little angel.
fucking luscious
Yeah,
hair.
I
I want to
know.
lick your halo.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, great game. But the Galo, J-Lo, obviously.
No, we're right there. Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Wattle and Daub radio duo.
Yeah.
Get that into your Peacocke.
will, of course,
you
yeah, we'll-
bastard, you. Anyway, okay, Wattle and Daub radio station. You're gonna live in the Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah. Come back suddenly thin.
Okay, what were Spotify Wrapped?
Yeah.
That's where we were.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Who was in your Spotify Wrapped? That's where we. Oh, because we were talking about Are You
Yeah,
Garbage? Ozempic.
CHIEFCAST, Mike Vittorio,
Yeah.
my own, obviously probably top because I listen to it over and over again to fluff the numbers,
Yeah.
as you do.
Of course, yeah.
And Joe Rogan. I think that was.
Yeah. Who music though? What are we talking?
Oh, music. Do you know what was the top song? And I was fucking absolutely devastated. I must have had like a sad week or something.
Come out your black and tans or something.
No, it's just that fucking Noah Khan Stick Season.
Oh, I hate that song.
I know, I don't know what the fuck came over me. I must have had like a right sad week in the middle of the year
Right,
somewhere.
yeah. That's what you're gonna call next summer, stick season, because you want to
Yeah.
get skinny, you know.
Yeah,
You
you
wanna-
see,
it's
what
like-
I've done here is I've set myself an unrealistic
Yeah,
goal.
yeah.
I'm going to
But-
go on Ozempic for 1 month and come back fatter than ever.
Yeah, but maybe it
Yeah.
might work in the opposite direction. So
That's
Noah
true.
Khan was number one.
That was number one. I don't remember what the rest of them were. But sure, if I'm willing to admit that, what the fuck would I be
stick
embarrassed about?
season. That was number
Yeah.
one.
It was number one, and I like it had some obscene number of listens. I was like, The fuck was I going
Maybe you were
through
listening
here?
to it when you went to sleep and it was, I don't know,
maybe,
played
I
on
don't know.
repeat or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I know it must have been at a time of particular sadness.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. But mine was Starburster by Fontaines DC.
Oh, that's a great one.
Good
That's a
one.
great one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shame in screenshotting that.
No,
But,
100%. Yeah.
I was very. This was very brave of me, but I had the month of July.
Yeah.
I had something like a pink horse.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I did as well.
Yeah,
It's
and it
pink
was-
horse
it was-
strut
I think
something.
it was like pink whore,
Yeah.
fucking slut summer or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
OnlyFans bitch summer, and then it was like I was listening to my top listened to artists were Taylor Swift, Charlie XCX, and
Chapel
who's the other
Roan,
one?
I
Chapel
had.
Roan.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That was,
on
yeah.
fucking Chapel Roan.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. But I thought it was Chappelle Rowan for a while.
Yeah, yeah. I think that'd be an interesting kind
Yeah,
of a take.
that's not how you spell
Yeah.
Chapel.
Not the way
Anyway, yeah, but I think that's just there's just one Taylor Swift song that I like, and I just listen to it on.
What one is it?
What was it again? Actually, probably about 2, I'd say.
Yeah.
Maybe even 3. I don't know. There's Style. You know Style.
I don't
That
know why
one?
I asked. It'd be amazing if I knew.
Style is good, and there's what's the other one? She has a song with the National though. It's a good song. They're a good band, so
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to justify it now.
Yeah, 100%.
And Charlie XCX is just that one song, 360.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really fucking count.
No.
And then Chapel Rowan, there's just those 2 songs.
Yeah.
HIV
Yeah.
HGO or something.
Something like
Hot
that.
to go.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's what's
It's
the other
Pink
one?
Pony Club is the other one, isn't it? That's the
Pink
big
Pony
one.
Club.
This is a
Something.
fucking weird turn for
This
a
is a
podcast.
weird turn. This is a weird turn. Did you do Spotify Rap? No.
No, I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Do
got
you want to do it live on the podcast?
No.
Yeah.
What?
My phone's not in here.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
I keep
thrilling.
my phone out.
Yeah, I think
No.
That would be
that'd
thrilling.
great.
Yeah, we break
great
down
radio.
our Spotify Rap now. Yeah.
While we slowly become
Yeah.
everybody's Instagram story.
Yeah. I mean, people get a lot of stick for the fucking putting their Spotify Raps on their
Yeah.
fucking story. But did you see Dominic McGovern's?
I
sketch
did. I
on
really
it?
enjoyed it. I think
was
I put
very
it on
good.
my story yesterday when I was drunk. I was
Yeah,
just-
you did.
What was it?
It was basically the fucking exact jokes we were making. Is just that nobody cares. Fucking.
Because the Spotify Rap thing,
Yeah.
they try and they're like trying to be your mate.
yeah,
or
it's like
something.
an AI DJ. It's like, oh man, listen to how many times you were listening to
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
But it's like the Spotify Wrapped is like, it's like you're great and you have
Yeah.
the best taste in music and
Yeah, yeah.
fucking even if you're listening to is Mein Kampf on Spotify? Like as an audio book.
That's an
There's
interesting
no
question.
way it's on Spotify.
On
I mean,
Spotify.
It's
As an audio book, just press play. It's like first and stars of it.
I bet he really slow rolls you into that. I bet at the start it's like really reasonable.
Yeah, it's like Mein Kampf read by fucking David Attenborough or something.
Yeah.
Mein Kampf. You've already listened. That's bizarre. Yeah, you can listen to it on
No,
Really?
fuck off.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. I mean,
audiobook Mein Kampf.
Are you fucking serious?
you gotta just from the 1st of January go hard on that and try and get it into your Spotify
Get it-
rap
Yeah, can you imagine?
and just share it. You listen to this for 111 hours.
Wait, no. Is it this guy? Hang on. Wait, that's not Mein Kampf.
That doesn't sound like my camp.
No, I think this is. He was. He used to make beats.
Been a while. Many people have been watching The Social Dilemma.
Is that the two Jews?
Shut up, Jew. Yeah. Shut up, Jew. Is this?
It's very
Is it a podcast called Mein Kampf?
Yeah, it's a guy talking about Mein Kampf, I think. Just some guy who's passionate about Mein Kampf. I don't know if it's.
It's Joe Rogan.
Yeah, it's Joe Rogan. Yeah. No, I don't think it is on Spotify. That's weird.
Yeah, no, of course.
Did you have? We in school we had we read Huckleberry Finn.
Oh yeah.
What's the one where they say the N word?
Huckleberry Finn.
Huckleberry
Well,
Finn.
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer or whatever the fuck it's called.
No, it's Huckleberry Finn. They throw it
right,
around
okay.
a lot.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
a sequel to.
Yeah.
Tom
But because my English teacher when he was reading out that book, he'd fucking hit the N word.
You gotta say it.
I mean, if it's written
Hard.
down, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think. Oh, this is gonna sound terrible. Older people in Ireland have no bother throwing that around,
Oh no.
so it not even fucking phase them. Like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
and like most of them would have never seen a black person, so they didn't really.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
But you become more comfortable with, like, I never made an anti-Semitic joke in my life until I became friends with Jews.
I don't know if that's true.
For me, it is.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean?
okay, yeah.
I never,
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
held anti-Semitic beliefs until I started hanging out with Jews either. So it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah, yeah.
fucking, you know, it's good for
Yeah,
the
I had
goose.
an open mind until I met one of them.
Yeah. No, but it's just yeah. Anyway, we're getting into fucking
Yeah,
what
deep.
were we there? Spotify Wrapped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been looking at this Greg Wallace thing?
I have. I wonder what the crack is, because he's like obviously made a couple of jokes about like
Yeah.
What
Let me
are the
mold a
actual
vulture or whatever.
allegations?
So what was it? So yeah, he was the guy who hosted MasterChef.
yeah, the bald lad,
The bald guy.
greengrocer,
He used to be a greengrocer,
Yeah.
and then he worked his way up to
MasterChef. Yep.
yeah. But
Tale as old as time.
yes, the classic path.
Yes.
But yeah, like the first few things I was like, this guy just sounds like a bit of crack. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? He was making
Yeah.
Asian voices, and
Yeah.
someone was just like, someone said they were Asian and they were a contestant on MasterChef.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hoyo!" and doing like kung
Oh,
fu moves and stuff. And then he does that clip of him on something where he was just like, some woman made like a tart, and he was like, "Oh, I'd love to eat your tart," or something. And I was like, this guy seems like a bit of crack.
Yeah, exactly.
But then the more stuff came
Yeah,
out, it was
yeah.
like, oh no, he brushed his cock off a woman, and he groped a woman.
Brushed
and
it off like he was sitting on a woman. He was like, "Oh, sorry,
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
It's always getting away from me.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. But yeah, and he so he did that, and then I DM'd him on Instagram just joking because he's never going to see it because it's DM.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, you want to do my podcast on Friday?" And then I put it on my story, and it was on my story for about 30 minutes, and then I
Yeah.
saw an article about like he actually was accused of
Oh,
doing
yeah,
something,
so
and I was
he's
like, taking that down.
Get that down.
I'm taking that down. Get her down.
I've already aligned myself.
But doing what?
Why did Mike Rice just unfollow me?
Yeah. Like, oh fuck! I'm having some things that I could lose now. Gone are the days where you can just throw random shit on your story.
Absolutely.
Alright guys, that was Hugh Peacocke. Go follow him on Instagram at Hugh_laughs. Check out his podcast, The Hero Complex. I have a solo show tomorrow, Wednesday 9th, 12th, 11th, Wednesday this week, 9th, 10th. Jesus Christ, I am fucking stupid. Let me check. It might get cancelled because we haven't sold any tickets. The 11th of December. There we go. Get tickets through my Instagram. Like the pod, subscribe to the YouTube, rate the podcast on Spotify. If you want to listen, keep listening to the remainder of the episodes. Head on over to the Patreon. There's 2 extra episodes a week on there. Apart from that, just tell people about the pod, spread the word of the Lord, and I'll see you next week. Alright guys, bye.